Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at more relationship stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. I recently discovered a note from my fiance wrote about me. We've been together for 4.5 years and we're planning to get married by March 2025. Please advise how you have dealt with such a situation. The note included, if you plan to marry her, you would be inviting her to all functions. The issue is deeper. You don't seem comfortable inviting her everywhere because it reflects a lack of pride in her. She doesn't invite me to her events either, likely due to my past behavior and our history. Every event we've attended together has had issues. Was her behavior at a friend's wedding really her fault? Am I truly happy if I constantly expect her to change and judge her? It's not about her English skills, but rather that I prefer someone whose thoughts are in English. The real issue isn't about parental approval, it's that I'm not sure about her, and if I were, we'd be married already, and my parents' opinions wouldn't matter. She feels more like a convenience right now. Reasons I'm considering marriage: 1. I want stability and to focus more on important things in life than this bullshit. 2. I want to plan family trips. 3. I want kids. He wrote it 2 weeks back. I read this note on his phone, and he's now blaming me for reading it without permission rather than acknowledging how hurtful it is. I broke up with him, and I'm questioning whether I had made the right decision. He sometimes seems narcissistic, and I'm unsure if it's normal for someone to write such superficial evaluations of their partners after years of dating. If you've experienced something similar, I'd appreciate your unbiased perspective. Thanks. Wow. I think it's a good thing that she broke up with him because I don't think it would have lasted, and if it did last, it would probably end in a divorce. So the only reasons he thought about marrying her was not to marry her. You know what I mean? It was for the things that he wanted in life, not because he saw her as a great partner that he wants to spend his life with. He wanted to marry her just because he wants these things. He wants to plan family trips. He wants kids. I guess it didn't matter whether it was her or someone else. That's crazy. I feel like he wanted to break up anyways, but he didn't want to yet because, like he said, she's a convenience. Right, and she can provide him with the things that he wants, but I feel like if he found someone that he was really into and they could also provide the things that he wants, he would leave in an instant. For the guy, why would you want to marry someone if you're typing all these things about her? Right? He knows he doesn't want to marry her. And for the girl, if you read someone write these things about you, yeah, you shouldn't marry them. My boyfriend is expecting a child with his ex-wife. How do I navigate this? I have been dating Justin for a few months and things just got complicated. He has 2 young children with his ex-wife Casey. They separated early into COVID, not terribly long after the second child was born. For the sake of the children, finances, COVID, etc., they continue to live in the same home. He likens it to a roommate arrangement in separated bedrooms. They've both had relationships with other people since separating and for the most part had been amicable. Casey has now announced she's pregnant, early into second trimester. She was pregnant before Justin and I started dating, but she has just told him now. He had provided sperm samples in the past when they were trying for another child. Justin was not aware that Casey was trying to get pregnant at all, or that she was using his sperm. He loves children, so he's of course very happy. So now my boyfriend is having a child with his ex-wife. So far, I haven't had an issue with them still living together. I don't agree with that necessarily, the misleading of the children, but I do understand why they're doing it. He had told me before the pregnancy announcement that he was still planning to live with her for some time. He likes how the arrangement has been for their kids. I was fine with that. I was not planning to rush into moving in with him, should our relationship progress as it has been. Normally, I would not be concerned about looking so far ahead this early into a relationship, but this situation is forcing me to. I'm trying to determine if this relationship can work. No thanks. No thanks. That's weird. So his ex-wife is currently pregnant with his kid because she used his sperm that he donated before. Isn't that weird? Like, if she wanted to get pregnant, why didn't she find someone else that she was in love with, right? And then have a kid with them? Why would she still want another kid with her ex? I personally feel like they're going to live together forever because of the kids, right? The kids are just going to keep coming, I swear. Like, oh yeah, it's just for the kids. Yeah, I gotta stay until they turn 18. It's just for the kids. Oh, we have another kid, so I gotta stay for another 18 years. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. This is weird. No thanks. I would get out of there quick. And it just sounds a bit suspicious, doesn't it? Was it really sperm samples? Because now you don't really know. You don't know, right? He could just be telling her that it was sperm samples, but if they had sex again, you wouldn't know. Seriously, it's not worth it. It just sounds like this girl is gonna be the babysitter to all their kids. Yeah, girl, just find someone else. Seriously, just find someone else. It's only been 3 months, right? It's fine. You don't want anything this complicated when you're dating someone. No, thank you. Me and my boyfriend have basically unwritten rules to split costs. Can I tell my boyfriend that I don't want to pay for things anymore? Me and my boyfriend had a conversation about 2 weeks in our relationship to split the cost, or we pay each time we go to a restaurant or something. We have been dating for almost 4 months now, and we see each other every weekend. Because he has work and I have college, we live in different states. And in the beginning of our relationship, I asked him if it was alright if I paid for some of our things. The reason I asked is because I was raised a certain way and I don't want to feel like I owe anything except family. So anyways, he told me he actually preferred it, but he didn't know how to bring it up to me. Now, I know what the title suggests, but it's not I don't want to pay or split, it's just that it's getting harder for me to do it because I'm mainly traveling to him every week and we go out to eat every day. I don't know how to bring it up to him in a way he'll understand because I have been paying and traveling for 4 months now. For extra context, I have a part-time job, but it's really only for some walking around money and I get paid next to nothing. It's about $200 to travel to him and back. He works with computers, so he makes way more than me and eats out a lot. I try to tell him to buy groceries and I will cook for him, but even when he does, we still end up eating out. I normally don't have a big appetite, so most of the cost of the food is his. He does still pay for more things than me and he does travel to see me too, but that happened maybe 4 to 5 times and I try to only eat in my apartment. So basically my question is, can I tell my boyfriend that I don't want to pay for things except travel? And if I can, how do I tell him without giving mixed signals or making him uncomfortable? Why is he eating out every day? I just find it crazy that he can afford to eat out every day, but he doesn't want to pay for his girlfriend. Right? That's weird. Like, if I was the guy, I wouldn't want my girlfriend splitting every single meal with me when I'm the one who wants to eat out every day and she's coming to see me. I think that's kind of mean, honestly. Like, that's just for friends as well, right? If a friend is coming out to see me, if she's traveling to see me, I got the bill because you paid for your expenses to come out to see me, right? It's fine. And that's just a friend. These guys are a couple and he's making more than her. This girl's working like part-time. I'm pretty sure he's working full-time, right? If he's 28, he should be working full-time. But yes, I'm on her side because it just feels like she's so genuine about everything. And it's not the fact that she wants him to pay for everything. She just can't afford to anymore. And it just feels like she's trying to save money, but he isn't really allowing her to because they always eat out every time they see each other. Every day. Come on. That's dumb. Eating out every day is dumb. Also unhealthy. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!